Good morning, everybody. It's Charlie, and welcome back to another video on the Chatting Leeds YouTube channel. Hope everyone is having a great start to their Wednesday so far. Just before we get into this video, please make sure that you are smashing that like button. Please subscribe to the channel if you are brand new and hit that notification bell. And of course, get all of your thoughts and opinions into the comment section down below. It has been a while, guys. It has been a while. I decided to not really do much content during the international break because I didn't really think there was anything worth discussing, in all honesty. And obviously, it is quite boring, isn't it, over the international break? And I didn't kind of want to force it and do content that I didn't want to do, if that makes sense. But obviously, we are back this morning for another instalment of Bite-Size Leeds, all the latest goings on in the wonderful world in Leeds United Football Club. Grab a cup of tea, grab a cup of coffee, a vodka or a beer, wherever you are in this fine world. And like I said, guys, it has been a while since we last uploaded. Obviously, I've had a birthday. I was 27 on Friday, so I do appreciate everyone that did send me a message to wish me happy birthday. We've completely rebranded, as you can see in that corner. I've decided to change the logo and change the YouTube art a little bit around, and I've been having a little brainstorm of obviously new ideas, new bits of content that we can do on the channel as well. So make sure you keep your eyes peeled for that over the next weeks and months. But yeah, I thought I'd come on and just discuss a few bits that have been happening recently. First of all, it looks like Liam Cooper, his exit of the club is imminent. If it hasn't been announced already, then it will be announced in due course as he looks set to join a team in, is it the Soviet Union or something like that? CSKA Sofia or something like that in Bulgaria. I believe it is. Quite a bizarre move. I think everybody thought that Cooper would move to the likes of, I think Derby was mentioned, Blackburn was mentioned, and Hull City, who he did, he was pictured at the Hull game a few weeks back. So everybody thought that he was going back to Hull. But this move has, bizarrely decided to come about now. Fair play to him. I think it's due to the fact that EFL clubs were offering him like 1-year deals, whereas the deal that he's about to sign in Bulgaria is 2 years. So fair play. It'll be a nice little adventure for him at this point in his career. And yeah, it'll be certainly interesting to see how he does over there. And I think it's the perfect time now, obviously, that once his exit is official and it is confirmed, that Leeds United honour him in the best way possible. 10 years at the club, club captain, a legend on and off the pitch. Look, towards the end of his time at the club, I did question his ability to maintain his position in our team, and I do stand by that. I think from a footballing perspective, it is a good thing that Cooper has decided to leave the club and move on. However, from a sentimental point of view, like I just said, 10 years at the club, a Leeds fan, club captain, been there through the highs and the very, very low times at Leeds as well, played under numerous managers, when the club was in turmoil. And yeah, I have nothing but love and respect for Liam Cooper, and I wish him nothing but the best in his next venture. Another man, speaking of Leeds United defenders, a man that's been doing a lot of talking in the press is Maximilian Wöber. Obviously, whilst on international duty with Austria, he's been interviewed about the fact that he's come back to Leeds and saying that he never absolutely said he wanted to leave. The word absolutely being quite prominent there. Said that Leeds is a perfect fit for him and that he's basically happy to be here. Now, to me, and so I'm sure a lot of you lot as well, that translates to no team wanted to pay the fee that Leeds were asking. I tried to get a move, but like I said, financially, no team could do it. So I'm stuck here, basically. He said he's happy to try and work his way back into the team. He won't be. He was playing in the Bundesliga last season, and now he's on the bench in the second tier of English football. He can't want that. And I'm not being funny. if Joe Rodon and Pascal Strout don't get injured and they continue to build up a good relationship at the back, Wöber's not getting a look in. It's it's just not. Even if Strike got injured, I think Ampadu goes there. Wöber is not going to get a look in this season. And you know what? Good. Because at least Brendan Aronson has come back and hasn't done as much talking as him. Yes, he did do an interview, but he said all the right things. And he's proven it on the pitch. He scored 2 goals in 4 games. His performances are playing well. Still not the finished article, but he's getting better. And at least he actually looks like he wants to redeem himself, unlike him. So, I don't like him. I don't want him at the club. But if he's going to be at the club, let him rot on the bench. And I think that's what Daniel Fatakurt will definitely do with him. Another thing that I just wanted to discuss because I found it absolutely hilarious. The Dominican Republic playing Junior Firpo as a number 9, whilst he's wearing the number 3 shirt, is beautiful. That is amazing. When I saw this, the team formation, and I saw Junior Firpo was up front, I thought it's got to be a mistake. It's got to be an error. But then no, lo and behold, Junior Firpo playing as a number 9. Let's be honest. He has a bit of a free role at Leeds now, doesn't he? He says he's a left back, but I see him at right back. I see him in midfield. I see him playing a false 10, false 9. So, yeah, fair play. Firpo will definitely be the Dominican Republic's best player. So throw him up front. And I think the game he played last night as well, I think he played as a left-sided number 10. So they're playing him completely out of position. But I hope he sticks to left back once he returns to the club and plays against Burnley on Saturday. Obviously, we are just a few days away now from playing Burnley at Ellen Road, a top of the table clash. 2 favourites for promotion going at it at Ellen Road in the early kickoff on Saturday. Absolutely buzzing to be back at it, back watching proper football. I'll be honest, I've not really watched much of the England games over the international break because I find them quite boring. But like I say, back at it, back at proper football on Saturday. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get a win. But yeah, I just thought I'd jump on, guys, and just speak about a few things that have interested me over the last few days during the international break. Like I say, not a lot to talk about, which is quite boring, I know, but obviously from this weekend we will have plenty to discuss and plenty to get into. Plenty of content as well, guys, on the channel over the next few days. I am having a look at updating the membership features. I'm thinking about starting a Patreon, maybe doing some articles like I used to quite a while back. I'm trying to broaden my horizons in terms of the content, guys. I really, the absolute end goal is to do this full time. If you can help me do that by supporting the channel, by just watching the videos, liking, commenting and subscribing, that will be very, very much appreciated. But like I said, guys, if you are new and if you would like to join the channel, there's a little join button on the channel. If you click that, it's £1.99 a month and you will see all the perks listed under that membership feature. So make sure that you go and check that out. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, please comment, please subscribe if you are brand new, hit the notification bell, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.